Ох. The hell is empty. Так, секунду, я чекну, что там в Дискорде понасрали. А, это не у меня. Я думал, это у меня что-то было. Русский как 100 250 сообщений, блин, за 2 часа. Нормально. Ну чё, hell is empty.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm. I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
Читайте воспоминания, всегда очень
You
тихие.
forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Ох.
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Drew
Да.
was oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Лебовский.
Juliet is waylaid. That infernal inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our aerial.
No fucking chance. I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish? Yes. Let's leave. For real. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen. What would it take to convince you? Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw,
Is your mother.
that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
What do you mean by that?
I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the
But not
woman you saw
biological
at the
one.
Overlook, her name is Sarah. Your birth mother. I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the
Допустим.
truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Chloe. I'm right here. Good. I need you.
Давай вместе посмотрим туда. О, когда они взялись за руку, мне контроллер завибрировал.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers,
Да, голос.
friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her.
А ты не
I
знал,
could
что такое
barely
презервативы?
believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long. She was so alive. so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape. When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while.
No.
Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind. However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there.
Наркотики.
For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you.
Блин, как тот фильм назывался, где он Кеноби молодой снимался?
Eventually, I saw
Про
her
наркоту. Кажись,
for who she really was.
в Англии.
A
Бля.
destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied. Anyone
Да.
or anything.
Английское название, сэр, пожалуйста, напомню.
Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her
Да, это
harm
же
you
сон.
again.
Это мне напоминает немного вот эту вот штуку. Как они там тоже.
What you saw,
Ну
I can
да.
overlook, Rachel. It was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her.
Ну вот
And I
тоже
was
там
happy
была
for her.
сцена, когда мать сидела
That
тоже,
she
кажись,
felt
на
like she'd
Гераче.
gotten her life together.
И тоже с ребенком,
Finally.
блядь.
But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again and again to keep you safe.
And what? What else you would tell me?
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I sent her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
Why?
But now she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
Why not? If that's what Rachel wants.
drug addiction is a disease.
Тут я согласен.
It afflicts everyone, not just the addict. I will not allow you to be victimized by her disease again.
Even if that's true, Rachel could still meet her.
And maybe the fact that she wants to see me means she's gotten better.
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel.
I need to be alone.
I think I need to lie down.
Alone. Не, ну, конечно, раскрывать так карты. Если б тупо мы не были в то время в парке и не заметили, эта история не произошла. Это типа, опять-таки, коинциденс на коинциденс. Это пиздец. Да-да, спасибо, но я не могу. Sorry, guys.
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
Чё скажешь?
Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
Okay, Rose.
Sorry that tonight turned out so differently.
That's all right. I'm really quite glad that you're here.
Thanks. But why?
While Rachel's dealing with all of this, it's a relief to know she can talk to you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward.
Your generation. Okay, boomer.
I guess I'm not great. Rachel and I were really happy a few hours ago, and now...
Maybe you can see why James wanted to keep this a secret. There
Блять, любой секрет все равно вскроется в какое-то время. Столько раз убеждался в этом говне.
Doesn't matter how painful it is. You don't lie to someone you love.
You might be right. But can any of us really know what we would do in his situation? He's been a devoted father for 15 years. I know he loves Rachel more than anything.
I'm surprised you're defending him after what he did at the Overlook.
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not...
Кстати, странно, что она раньше не заметила, что они в браке 13 лет, а ей 16.
I don't understand.
You don't have to worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Do you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
Да ладно, я тут при чем? Джеймс, иди в жопу. Мне не нужна одна дополнительная реплика в моем будущем диалоге. Скворечник. Ладно.
Rachel?
Эпизод 3. Hell is empty.
I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her. We were so close to making our break last night. Now, is there a section on how to walk fours through batshit crazy family drama? No?
Water, first aid kit. Flashlight. Мне понадобится флешлайт. Сорян, у меня тут отдельные проблемы. Пока что домой не возвращаюсь.
I could get grades like this. I just don't want to.
Эй, grades, да-да-да.
I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't. Weird.
Ask Miss Arcadia. Окей.
I think Rachel could use another subject. But which one?
Anatomy. Biology это трава будет, я уверен.
That's the one.
Where do babies come from? A vagina?
At least she'll have something from tonight. Even you, Willie, couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through.
Нет повести печальнее на свете, чем
Rachel's
повесть
really into
о
stars.
проебанном банкете.
I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected. Maybe I can make the world a less scary place. On stage, I think Rachel said,
Тупо пришел в ее комнату, разрисовываю ее.
I've heard that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe. Makes sense that Rachel needs two signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab from now on. Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so alone. Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool. Rachel has so many inspirations, she can barely keep them all contained.
У меня никогда не было такой стены.
The yin and badass yang of Rachel Amber.
Ну ладно.
This light needs more light. Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight.
Exactly. Инженер работает.
All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first.
Rachel?
Hey, Rachel. I'm glad you're here, Chloe. Of course.
Выключу свет.
Hey, check it out.
Ей, звезды.
It's beautiful. I thought you might like it. I've always loved stars. Why? They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see.
Ну, как сказать, бьюти. Просто
Because
огромные
we're
светящиеся
blinded
шары.
by what's in front of us. Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years.
Не факт.
They're all lies. But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right? I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman. My real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
Клево.
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination. Good. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
Ну, полежите, девочки. Пообщайтесь. Я не против. Ну, так помолчите. Хули нам, пацанам. More copyright claims. Ну, кстати, в ботинках на кровать это пиздец. Это ебучий ебаный пиздец. Потом укрываться во всю эту грязь, кто это принес с улицы. Это жопа.
The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her. Is that wrong? Of course not. But it might be tough to track her down.
Yeah.
That's true. Luckily, I've got my secret weapon.
What's that?
But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start. Let me handle it. Really? Really. Mysterious. I like it. Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride. Don't worry. I've got that one covered too. You do?
Конечно.
In fact, anything you could come up with, I'll handle it. It's just like I told that biker dude at the mill, who was a lot scarier than this mom of yours could ever be. There could be flamethrowers, an army of robot ninjas, and a motherfucking dragon on a leash between you and her. And I would still find a way to get you there.
Единственное, жалко, что концовка
Chloe
этого Life is
fucking
Stranger,
Grace,
в принципе, разочаровывающая.
my magical Shakespeare fairy.
Могли бы
Shut
сделать
up.
клевее. Намного клевее.
But once we find her,
Завязка интересная.
how do I talk to her? What do I say? After my dad died, I didn't know how to keep talking to him. I still don't. But it doesn't matter. All that matters is that he's there. Your dad? In my dreams. He's there. And it's so real.
Только не вспоминай, что тебя каждый раз в итоге машина сбивает.
It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel? I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right? Right.
Ей. А потом они потрахались. Можно вернуть назад. Если было Маяковский, то это было намного больше строчек в субтитрах и полюбая пропаганда советской власти капа. Ой, у нас опять сон.
Dad, I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go?
Ха, юмор.
Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
We never... That wasn't... you.
Could have sworn that was me. All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Fine. It's the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Ну да.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
Something about the whole world being a stage, so might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
Спасибо.
I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself. Give me a break.
Well,
Да ладно,
maybe
сын.
there's a reason we pretend.
А как же клишейность про театр?
Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
Классика. Анус твой бур. Отыграл как мог. Ой, я вернулся домой? Нихуя себе. Не вился, не запылился, блядь.
Okay. I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. He might also be totally pissed about Damon's money. I've got to get this exactly right. I can do this.
Price.
Whoa, Frank. Eager much?
Where's the money?
Jeez, would you relax? I have it with me, okay?
I'm coming to get it right now.
I have a favor to ask you.
You can't be fucking serious.
I need to find that woman from yesterday. Sarah.
Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important. Can you help?
А,
I'm trying to help a friend. It would mean a whole lot to her.
The girl with you at the mill?
Yeah.
Meet in the junkyard in 2 hours. And bring the fucking money.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real...
That went well, I guess. What am I getting myself into? Okay, I've got 2 hours to kill.
Да, он просто ел эти чертовы бобы. Окей. У меня в комнате убрались, кажется.
Figures.
Ну, понятно.
What? Nice to see my work is appreciated.
А, то, как мы из школы
A
уходили.
further layer of nuance. Nathan almost pissed himself.
Да, было дело.
Thou art an idiot. Hang in there, Skip.
Интервью Skip Matters, Peace Head. Ладно, мы уже практически все видели.
Dad's favorite jacket. Definitely taking that if Rachel and I ever leave. Is Mom playing music?
Чё надо? Ой, да ты пыталась отравить ее, блядь, наркотиками, а потом сама нажралась и в итоге меня винишь в этом говне. Может, блядь, нахуй пойдешь? Мразь. Fuck you.
Is that David's towel? Where the hell is mine? Okay.
Тут нет.
No awesome pirate towel.
Где мое полотенце, сука?
Lots of washcloths. No towel. Score.
Ей, полотенчик. И, кстати...
Can't believe Max and I were so into this shit when we were kids.
Время начать краситься.
Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate, but we never got around to it. Ready for the best shower of my life. Hot water. Gross.
Manly grip powder. Ну чё, время от типичной сцены в душе. Да, типичная сцена в душе. В каждом листе хоть кто-то хоть раз моется. ДТВ. Эх, начинаешь прям как и я, Хлоя. Я тоже, кто первый раз красился, красил только челку.
I need new clothes. What do I feel like wearing on this crazy ass dick?
Еще бонус аутфитов. Что-то за панк было. Мы панкухи.
All right, one last thing. I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck. Dad's toolbox should be in the garage downstairs. Here goes. What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
0. To be exact sure.
I'm flipping them over.
Not yet. I told you 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
Oh, you're the expert now.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess. You know, you don't have to make me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
You cook all the time. I want you to have a break at home.
You are one class act, David Madsen.
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
Неожиданно, да?
Hey, who's there?
Hey.
Chloe, your hair. When did you... Was this for the play? I heard you performed last night.
No.
Да?
I mean, I did, but this is something different.
None of that matters now. Oh, I am so glad to see you.
Good to see you, Chloe. Coming home was a smart decision.
Fuck off.
Sure doesn't seem like home. There's someone else's shit all over the bathroom.
Well, we've always talked about needing a bigger bathroom, haven't we?
Seems like it's big enough for you two. I'm not staying long, anyway. Just here to pick up something.
No.
Are you coming home tonight?
Mom,
I don't know.
I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
I'm just hanging out with Rachel.
Oh, how is Rachel? I was telling David about the play and you being in it.
I really gotta go.
Listen, wait. Before you go, David has something to say to you. It won't take but a minute.
Ты что, не видишь, что я панкуха?
Chloe,
What?
I don't have time for this.
Now, hold on a minute. Please.
Нихуя себе.
I owe you an apology.
Let's hear it.
Chloe, I should not have asked you to empty your pockets yesterday. I was, out of line, and I'm sorry.
You really?
That's it? That's your apology?
Well, now, I thought that.
What about sorry for not trusting me in the first place?
Сыр, ты только сейчас об этом хочешь сказать?
Mistrust me too.
That's not David's fault.
What about sorry for calling me a loser? And always
Скорее
talking to
всего,
me
очень
like I just
толстая.
came out of juvie. What about sorry
Явно не
for
тоненькая. Тоненькие за
lecturing me
минуту
all the
сгореть могут.
time when you're fucking no one? You're
Скорее всего,
not my
знаешь,
dad.
какие реально жирные блины там даже.
Who the hell
Некоторые в
gave
них
you that
начинку
right?
суют.
What about sorry for moving in with my mom against my wishes?
Chloe.
Chloe, I know you don't like me. I know you think I don't understand you. But I do.
Really?
I've been meaning to show you something.
Это фотка твоего члена?
This is my friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit. 2 tours. Becker was killed near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED. We used to joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into once we got back home. But he died. He died, and I didn't.
Да, сыр.
And I think about that fact every damn day. The point is,
Респект плюс, но все равно он поехавший на безопасности. В своем доме устанавливать
I
камеры
know what you're going through.
нехорошо.
So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm here.
Да, он неплохой
to do
мужик, в общем.
what
Но
whatever I
есть пару
can
пунктиков.
to help you get over
А для ребелии
the
с
loss of
подростка
your
эти
dad.
пунктики это вообще абсолют.
Please, I'm begging you. Give David a chance, won't you?
Here. Why don't you keep this photo for a little while? Think about what I've said.
Ладно.
David looks so young. And this Phil guy, they look close.
Они выглядят как мыло.
Thank you, David.
Oh, Chloe.
Я, конечно, тупая школьница, но тут,
I'm
пожалуй,
just
возьму
so
фотку,
proud
просто чтобы быстрее
of you
уебаться
both.
отсюда.
Mom, I really need to go.
Не, я всегда его
Be
и
careful
дальше
out
буду
there, Chloe.
посылать нахуй. Но тут,
I
типа,
love you, sweetheart.
All right, all right.
тут как бы капелька понимания в безумном океане недолюбливания друг друга. Это
What
единственное решение
the hell?
про Дэвид, скажем так, которое я делаю за игру. Потому что, блядь... Это даже того не
Just gotta
стоит.
grab Dad's toolbox and then get out of here quick. What's the matter, David? Don't want any more decorations inside your toolbox?
Тут как бы есть немного разницы. Ой, соси. Я не всегда тупая мразь или пытаюсь ее выглядеть. Плюс эта игра это just performance. Я просто отыгрываю персонажа. Ты сказал, что я такой. Да, тупой подросток. Здорово, сучи. Наигрался в овер.
Work with me here.
Блять. Психовик. Я спиранил только первую часть. Первую главу когда-то. И проходил первую же часть. Тут 3 главы.
Better. But still needs a bit more love. I can salvage this.
Степ душ. Разве? Я такого не помню. Я помню, я первую главу стримил. Может быть, вторую, третью точно нет. Потому что я помню, что я сам сидел ебался, чтобы пытаться понять, как заставить Рэйчел встретиться с матерью.
The distributor cap looks pretty gross. I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap.
Чисти, чисти, чисти.
That should help keep shit distributed. Well, fuck. Go back from whence you came.
Опять пожар. А я опять мангу
Looks like
читаю.
someone tried
Какую?
to patch this thing up sometime before I was born. At this point, I think that ancient duct tape is better than anything I can do. Better leave it be.
Не знаю, что это. Сови. Это у нас что? Это параш.
This thing is going to the fuck up.
Ну, вдуем этой параши.
Maybe. Sick.
Это как дуть, только наоборот. Оп.
It's pretty loose. How can I tighten it?
Тут нужен не скрюдрайвер, а вренч или пилорс. Я просто не заметил, как она деатачит. Да, все правильно, вренч.
Much better.
Это что?
This thing seems pretty gunked up. I think I should move on to something else.
Ну и последний мне понадобится. Лайерс, точнее, не пилорс, блядь, пилормены. Потому что больше ничего не остается.
I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it.
Покрути. Она пытается сделать из древнего куска машины рабочую тачку. Чтобы она завелась, и мы могли кататься. Не знаю, откуда, кстати, деньги на бензин, и откуда вообще бензин там взялся.
Carbon deposits. Of course.
Да, придется из батиной машины свечку достать. Именно на это он намекал тебе во время твоей пьесы во сне.
Please, I need you.
Ей, параша завелась. Нейтралка, первая передача.
Yeah.
Тебе 16, у тебя даже прав нет. Скорее всего. Такую машину на дорогу нельзя выпускать. Меня останавливал СЫР. Я пока не получил права, за руль не садился.
Hey, Junkyard Queen, where are you at?
In your ass, bitch.
Hey, holy shit, your hair, it's so...
Badass.
I was gonna say hot. But yeah, badass too.
Hot. Oh.
Hey, not sure if you saw, but someone moved your truck.
А никто ее не завязал.
Should we check it out?
Хватит трогать меня за причинные места.
Hey, Price. Nice wheels.
Спасибо.
You're early, Frank. What's the occasion?
It's his fucking bar mitzvah. Frank here's becoming a man. Aren't you, big guy?
What's he doing here?
What do you think? We're not dealing with a couple of dime bags anymore, Chloe. Where's the money?
Seriously, Frank? If you think I would pocket $1,000 of your money, you're even dumber than you look.
I don't think she has it.
Oh? It's cute how she acts like you two are friends.
Ты чё такой крутой, а?
You heard what happened to Drew, right?
Я тебе
Maybe
анус
try
сломаю.
keeping that in mind when you talk to me.
Don't fucking touch her.
Why is it that chicks think it's okay to hit me? But if I lay a single finger on them, suddenly it's a whole other thing. Frank says you were asking about a client of his. That true?
Yeah, it's true. I don't see why you should give a shit.
You don't? Huh. Maybe I'll show you. See, you two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business. I didn't go to a fancy academy, but that doesn't strike me as smart.
Oh, shit. Чё, умный
Maybe
дохуя?
it was this man's sunny disposition that confused you. But he's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like. Should we let them see it?
We're just talking here.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know right now why you give a shit about this woman.
Why do you care so much?
Because fuck you. I'm asking the question.
Ну блин, отвечать вопросом на вопрос это
None of
нормально.
this matters. All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
No. Tell me where she is. Now.
Rachel.
Wait a minute. No way.
What the fuck is your
Rachel? As in Rachel Amber? That makes so much sense. This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Damon.
Your dad's a real piece of shit, you know.
We're aware. Not sure what that has to do with us.
Me neither. But I'd like to find out. Here's what happens next.
Come on, man. They're just kids.
No, they're not. This one is the fucking DA's daughter. And right now, she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to and how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm down. We're still talking. Everything's still cool. No need to get crazy.
На нахуй. Она что, даблкил сделала?
Oh, you fucking bitch!
Rachel!
Damon! What the fuck? Chloe! Go!
Да?
Now!
Ай, мля. Хорошо хоть в руку там, а не в живот. Или куда-то еще.
Hold on. Shit! Shit! Hey! Just hold on, okay? Rachel? No, no, no! No! I'm not losing you!
Поехали. Извините.